I know the pistols are designed to be secondaries, but did Treyarch really have to make them suck this much? Welcome to the ASP. Hello, I'm Raging Amish, and this is a pistol in Black Ops. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, the ASP. I have to be very open about something up front. Outside of the Python, I'm not a fan of the pistols. These weapons are just a smidgen too weak. I get that a secondary is supposed to be a lesser weapon, but I think Treyarch went a little too far. For a moment, look at the pistols in Modern Warfare 2 and then in Black Ops. The guns just don't compare. The pistols in previous games were competitive. Now they're barely usable. Once upon a time, you could be Rambo and crush your enemies with a handgun. That's not the case anymore in Black Ops. Calm down, John. It's not all bad. While I don't agree with Treyarch's vision of what a pistol should be, that doesn't mean the pistols are without purpose. Case in point, the ASP. Let's rattle off some stats, shall we? Unlocked at level 4 with Creator Class, the ASP is semi-automatic with a fire rate of 937.5 RPM. The pistol is capable of a very high fire rate, but don't get too excited. You won't be able to sustain this fire rate for long. The mag size is puny at 7 rounds, which also means the ammo loadout is small as well. To make matters worse, the bullets are incredibly weak. Each shot does 40 to 20 damage. You're looking at a 3-hit kill up close and a 5-hit kill at a distance. That's not the end of the crap train though. The damage drop-off is incredibly quick. Your enemies will need to be very close for this pistol to be effective. The most powerful handgun in the world, the ASP is not.
Man's got to know his limitations.
Come on, you know that was coming. It's a pistol review. Dirty Harry will make his way in here one way or another. The ASP is overall very weak. You have little room for error with this pistol. The ASP is not designed for sustained combat. Moving on, the rest of the stats on the ASP are hit or miss. For instance, the penetration power is low, and the crosshairs are basically assault rifle crosshairs. For a pistol, both of these stats are awful. Thankfully, the ASP isn't all that bad. The pistol does have something going for it. The ASP has the fastest pullout time in the game. The ASP gets the quick drop feature standard on all of the pistols. When switching to the ASP, the weapon you are holding drops in a quarter second. On top of that, the ASP raises in 0.25 seconds. Even by Call of Duty standards, that is incredibly fast.
What the hell was that?
This pistol has the fastest raise time in the game. If the quick pullout time isn't enough for you, however, the ADS time is also lightning fast. The ASP aims down the sight in 0.15 seconds. The ASP can be out and ready to fire in a half second. It can be out and aim down the sight in 0.65 seconds. No other weapon can match that. The ASP has a very key niche in this game. Whereas other guns choose power, the ASP goes with speed. This pistol is designed to fit on classes where your primary will frequently have an empty mag. If you know that you will need your pistol at a moment's notice, this pistol will be your friend. The ASP is great when you need to finish off an enemy. Great example of good fits for the ASP include shotgun classes and LMG classes. To finish off the numbers, I will tell you that the reloads are very quick. The default reload comes in at 1.25 seconds, and the empty reload is a little longer, at 1.4 seconds. The add to gun time is very short, at 0.9 seconds. You can take what you want from this. The quick reloads are a nice plus, but really the pull-out time is what matters to me.
That's what she said.
The recoil on the ASP is also solid. This weapon will be pretty reliable when aimed down the sight. The recoil profile comes in with a value of 35 to the sides and 25 to 45 upwards. The kick will always go up with minimal movement from side to side. Unfortunately, the center speed is a little lackluster at 1100, but I think you'll find the kick is still manageable. Since the gun is semi-automatic, you are limited to how fast you can pull the trigger, so 1100 really is sufficient. Finally, you have the irons, which are definitely unique. The ASP only has a back sight, which really helps with placing shots. Most weapons feature a front and back sight that move relative to each other. Not so in the ASP. With the recoil done, now it's time for the attachments. Or attachment, I should say. Dual wield. If you select dual wield, you get 2 ASPs rather than 1. Obvious statement, I know. Selecting no attachment will give you the solo version. The dual wielded ASPs are solid. However, I don't think you should use them.
Whoa!
The reason I say you shouldn't use the dual wielded ASPs is simple. You have better choices in the other pistols. The Pythons have more power. The Makarovs and CZ75s have better capacity. I'm not saying you can't do well with the dual wielded ASPs, I'm just saying they're outclassed. Additionally, the pullout time is reduced when you use the dual wield version. And if you ask me, the quick raise time is the entire point of the ASP. I don't advise the dual wield version. I say go with the single version.
That means I'm single again. Oh, behave! Yeah!
In a nutshell, the ASP is a great fit on classes where you need your secondary a lot and you need it fast. On guns where you will be frequently reloading, like the Olympia, Stoner, or Kypris, you will need a secondary that can save you if you're caught while reloading. The ASP is not good at general combat. I want to make that clear. For every clip where I killed someone in this review, I died at least 2 times. Still, the ASP has its uses. The gun's niche is its speed. It may not be strong, but you can have it ready to go in no time. That concludes the ASP. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you join me next time, where I'll be covering the RPK and finishing off the LMGs. Until then, stay thirsty, my friends.